Welcome back to another video, everybody. Farmer Jim here today, and we are headed to our new place of employment starting this fall. So basically I got another job for just basically the winter. I'm going to be they just started up this sawmill production plant or site over here at this actually where I took my Toyota truck out when there was nothing over here, and I bumped into a guy that was at the grocery store trying to get the last pouch of toilet paper, and you know, we ended up fighting over it a little bit, but we started talking, and it got brought up that he was looking for some guys to come and help out the sawmill, or at this logging plant here, and they do all kinds of stuff up here. So they've been doing lots of work. They're still kind of under construction. There's nobody here right now. They kind of took the day off because they were working all weekend. They got some equipment up here. They got a whole slew of things built up here. They have been they started some production already. But basically, there's a sawmill here that does board pallets. There's also a building right here that does pallets. There's a building that does wooden boxes. There's a building that does cardboard boxes. There's a whole operation that they have going on here. I think that one there does the cardboard. But basically, I'll be, kind of working out in the yard here, taking wood chips and hauling that stuff out, and, making sure everything's running properly. And then maybe during the winter, probably, they got a nice logging equipment over there, so we'll probably be doing some logging throughout the winter. They've already been started doing stuff, so, but quite the operation they have going on over here, and this is going to be my new place of employment throughout the winter, so I'd be interested to see how that goes, because I don't really have anything else to do during the winter, so why not. But anyways, that's that. What else is there to update? Let's head up over to our farm and see how things are going on up there. So now that there's a place to buy pallets and boxes and cardboard boxes and all that kind of stuff, I'm thinking about probably early spring. I'm gonna get some greenhouses built and start some greenhouse business. To do that, I'm gonna need more property. So I am going to be going around looking for a nice piece of property kind of close by, because importing pallets and all that kind of stuff, well, it's kind of at a halt at the moment, and it costs quite a bit of money. So having that manufactured locally, I don't have to worry about that. So, and I heard that there's a pretty big farmers market that comes, in the summer and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, I might have to attend the farmers market probably next summer too. I'm just kind of growing everything to supply my pigs with right at the moment. So, if I can do something a little extra on the side, because I'm going to need, to make some money. So I think I'm going to save up money throughout the winter, whatever I make from working at the lumberyard. And then next spring, I'm going to purchase a piece of land and then start building some greenhouses and, start getting some compost fermented and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's going to be the plan. So we're going to go right quick and we might even be able to purchase a piece of property depending on how much it is. I know prices kind of went down right at the moment too, because you know the crazy stuff that's going on in the world. So right now might be the time to buy a piece of property, even if we have to extend our loan a little bit more. I mean, that's not going to be hopefully an issue, but you know, we'll never know. We'll see. But anyways, we're gonna go and gallivant, look around for some property that's kind of like around this area. I don't want anything too big or anything like that, but big enough to, you know, hold a couple greenhouses and some silo bunkers. Okay, so I just went and looked at field 22, but it's a little big for what I need. Just gonna go take a peek at this field 22 here and see how the access is and how it's all kind of set up. And this isn't too far at all, so it's basically just down the road from me. As long as there's enough room to, you know, set up some greenhouses and set up some, even if I have to set up like a little field. So basically we got a whole bunch of trees, which is probably not going to be that big of a deal. And then, okay, so it's like a layered, you have one field up here and then another field down here. Hey, this might be a little good spot. I kind of like this spot. So now the question is, how much is this going for? We're gonna have to go down to the realtor and see what it's worth and see what we can get it for. But yeah, I kind of like this little spot here. I think this, and we're not actually that far from the highway, so I can even just pitch up a little tent here and just sell whatever I grow right out of the tent. I'll have to go and put a sign out by the highway there, and we should be styling. Alright, well, okay, let's go check out how much this is. Sounds good, thanks. Alright, well, unfortunately, this little field 20 over here is not just that. It's basically all the way up to that other piece of field over there, all the way down to the highway, and all the way, if you look down in the bottom left hand corner, kind of like, you know, it's right by that field 18, so you basically get all of this whole little corner section here. And it's listed for $142,000. He said he can probably get it for me, or to me, for $100,000. That's going to leave us with $44,000. That's all. I'll have to think about it, and we'll have to see. But this is most likely probably going to be the new home for my greenhouses. But I was also thinking I might be able to even set up, I don't know how well that's going to work with the seasons, but maybe even set up some orchards. You know, get a couple fields of apple trees and pear trees and just grow those through this, like starting in spring all the way to fall, harvest in fall, and you know, basically shut that side of the operation down throughout the winter. And then the greenhouses, I mean, as long as we have heat and some extra lighting, I think we should be okay with there. So I think that's going to be the plan. Anyways, this video was just basically me rambling on about some plans and my new job and all that kind of stuff. But hey, I've been working on some other stuff in the background. FarmSim19.com. You can go check that out. And well, for now, I think that's going to be it for this video. I know I didn't do a whole lot of anything in this video, but hey, any video is better than no video. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.